Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the voice of FX Adventure. I want to first of all kick off by apologizing. This is the part two of the afternoon section. My network kicked me out on the first live stream, so I want to welcome you guys back again. Hopefully, the guys that joined on the first stream would locate this second one. But what I can do is I'm going to send this to my Discord channel. Okay. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba. Ba ba da 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 ba da da. Da 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 ba da da da. Ba da da. Yep. Wanna be fair. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, let's kick off on this. I want to apologize for you guys that pretty much joined earlier. My network misbehaved and kicked me out of the stream, so I want to welcome you guys back. All right, before we start to get excited over nothing, let's get back to our link analysis. All right, we're looking at the chain link pretty much all right. Let's get back to the analysis before the network went off. So pretty much we are looking at the chain link chart, and we already looked at the 15-minute time frame, and we can obviously see for a fact, and I've already made mention of to you guys that we are currently trading in a very nice position. So what we need to look out for right now on this chain link chart here is for a good reversal. All right, I'm going to use a dark theme to I hope it's okay for you guys. All right, so this is the chain link analysis for the 15-minute time frame, right? And I think I've pretty much made mention of what we expect on the chain link part of things. And this is for YB Fed's request that we look at chain link. So now we're going to step out to the daily time frame. Okay, we're going to check out to the daily time frame just to have an idea of what's happening on the daily time frame. And from the previous streaming that we had, remember we pointed out that chain link is yet to hit its all-time high, and according to the chart we see here, you can see that the all-time high for chain link is actually resting above $53 or thereabout. Okay, just around that point there. And if you look at the current price for Chainlink, it's currently trading at 23.04, which means that there are still a lot of liquidity to be taken out. There is still a lot of liquidity left in price to grab. All right. So what I will envision, and considering the price action here, the market structure that I see here, Chainlink is currently in a bullish structure on the daily time frame, And also on the 15 time frame, the 15-minute time frame, it's currently also bullish structured. So for me, everything about it is pointing on a bullish move. All right. Although I'm not saying you should take my word for it, but that's like the higher probability setup of what we expect on chain link. All right. If you want us to look at it on the shorter time, on the short term, I would envision, like I told you guys, is if you go to the 15-minute time frame on that particular PD array we have there, which is basically the middle point of the current swing you see there, is for you to expect um, a reversal to come in there, and after that reversal, then you look for your entry, and of which your stop loss will be what? Your stop loss will be the last low that chain link is going to drop before that reversal comes into play. Okay. So that's my view on Chainlink. We have less than 30 minutes to go, and our setup on Auxilius Switch France, we are still waiting for that. Now that one before pointed me towards this Chainlink, I don't want to say I'm tempted to trade it because it's also looking very good to take. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking very good to take on the buy. It's looking so good to take on a buy. Let me see the pips, or maybe the okay, I can't do that. I think it's only BTC. Wait, let me see. I think there is crypto. Oh, it's only BTC I can trade and Ethereum. Okay, well, XNS is not for futures, so it's pretty much understandable. Now, why before is putting thoughts in my head, it's enough better for us to go and fund the futures account and also add futures in this, because look at that buy is coming in. Like I told you guys, that buy is pretty much coming in on that. All right, it's pretty much coming in on that one there. That buy is coming in. The only thing here is that our Aussie dollar Swiss francs failed to close below the 21 EMA, and since it failed, you can see the price is trading back up again. Like I told you guys, if anything is going to happen here, it needs to happen before 3:30 West Africa time. If anything, if we are going to take any trade here, every setup needs to be complete before 3:30 West Africa time. If it's not ready by that time, we will keep our money and price will keep their price. All right, everybody will go home. All right, everybody will go home. All right, so that's that about that. Today is quite interesting, but unfortunately, nothing much happened today. And you can see, even on the major page, just because that they came down, you can see there is not much going on. Even if we tried selling this market, we'll still be around where we are since then. So nothing is going on, nothing exciting has really occurred on price this afternoon or today as a whole. Okay. Ah, eh, I don't know how that music just came my mind. Anytime I come around, anytime I come around, this club is going crazy. Oh, gaga, go. Why? I don't even know how that song just popped in my head now. Random thoughts, Random thoughts. Okay, why be fair? Congratulations, you have actually convinced my brain to start thinking of dusting up my futures account. I'm not going to enter futures now. I'm not going to enter futures currently, but yeah, I think it's something we might start looking at. It's something we might start looking at. Um, Something we might start looking at, guys. So remember, our focus was on Aussie dollar, Swiss francs. Uh, the breakout we wanted failed, and that's why we can see price is still trading above there. Assuming we got the breakout we wanted, we'll be jumping on it like tomorrow, no day. Like there is no tomorrow, all right? But as you guys can see, it failed to break out. So we only have maybe roughly 28, I don't know, 28, 25 minutes left for us to try again, okay? That's roughly what we have left on this one. So let's see how this is going to play out. But currently, I think today is going to be a no trading day because time is going against us. All right, time is going against us. Time is going against us. Why be fair? Why be fair? I want to know. Are you currently trading futures or you are intending to trade futures? While that's why you asked the question for us to look at chain link. Do you mind giving us giving me a reason why? Well, I'm still waiting for a response. Why be fair? Okay, so if you can tell us the reason why you wanted us to look at chain link, that would be nice. That way, I want to know if you intend to go back to futures. All right. Okay, I can see your chats dropping in. If you're joining us live and you guys love the video that we do here, the live streaming sections we take every day from Mondays to Friday, morning section and afternoon section. If you pretty much love what we do here, you know what to do, right? All right. So why we first said that, yeah, I trade, but not yet on my own signals. I've just heard many people talk about Chainlink, which is why I got interested. Okay, okay. So the fundamental news you're getting from Chainlink, does that align with the analysis I just dropped here on the Chainlink? Do Is the fundamental news you have around it, is it aligned with what I just told you, or is it something different? What do you think? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And for any other person that is joining live currently, remember, if you have any currency pair you want us to look at, either be it crypto, forex, stocks, whatever it is, feel free to drop it on the chat section, and we would look at it together right here on FX Adventure. All right. We wanted to take a trade here on this is it, Aussie dollar Japanese yen. Initially, we waited for price to take out some important level right there. So I'm going to stand up because this screen is a bit large there. So we waited for price to break that level there. You see I have an alert there on 0.52420. That's on that on Aussie dollar Japanese Swiss francs. But price failed to take out that important level, so that's why we are taking a chill pill, and we'll just sit on the sidewalk and watch price as price develop further into something worth executing on. But for now, we are currently not jumping on any trade. Most of the setup that we wanted or what we expected price to do for us, price failed to do it. So that's why today seems like it's going to be a non-trading day. All right. So by 3:30 we'll close the live stream and obviously wait for tomorrow. So that's that about that. Well, if you have any currency pair you want us to look at, feel free to do it right here and we'll look at it together. All right. So we are in the last candle for today. Okay. So one thing is either this current candle that is currently open here. Let me go to XNS. It's either this candle that you see here, the last candle you see there, it's either it comes down below the 21 EMA and closes there. And we need that to happen before 3:30. All right. And for us to be on the 3:30 on the dot. Okay, $150. Okay, you see, so that means even the projection is more than what I speculated, right? And I think it's going to do the same. I think it's going to do the same because if you consider the fact that BTC broke its all-time high. Okay, not only that BTC broke its all-time high, it had to set another all-time high. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the news you're getting is right. I don't know where you're getting your source of information, but yeah, it's right. And I share the same opinion. And the alt season is kicking in, but at the same time, be wary about it also because nothing is casted on concrete. You know the drill now. You know how trading is. Nothing is really casted on concrete. But is there a higher probability that it's going to happen? Of course. I'm of the opinion that it's going to be a possible thing that is going to happen. Okay. So with that, guys, we just have to wait. We just have to wait it out. All right. Remember, I said 3:30. We'll close the stream. Once it's 3:30. But I think largely, I don't see this market trading down and giving us an entry at the same time before that time elapses. So yeah, I think it's high time we close the stream. But before we go, I want us to know one thing for sure. You see how today was. We did not force in any trade. All we did was, draw out our levels. We are relaxed. We observe the price. We see what price is doing. Try to gain an understanding, put ourselves in the right position, wait for price to enter the higher probability setup, all of that coming together, blah 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 blah. Shape, have you any wood? Yes sir, 3 by 4. But you get the point, all right? So, but what I'm just trying to say is that expect more of this month, all right? This month is not that month where you hear me say there is no setup. All right, let's take this test setup just to entertain you guys. No, I'm not going to entertain anybody with my money, all right? Because remember, we are trading with real money. We are not here for BS. We are not here doing demo things. This is not demo trading. It's real money. So expect more of days like this where if we don't see any setup, we are not executing anything. Regardless of what price is doing, we are not executing anything. All right. So with that said, I think there is not need for us to spend much time here. I think the best thing for us to do is to close the stream. If you are coming across the video for the first time, remember, like I said, always remember to subscribe. That's the only thing you are doing. You are not doing it for me, you are doing it for you. If you like the content, you want to be part of this community, I'm not asking anybody to pay here. You want to be part of the community, fine. Drop a comment. All right. Once you drop a comment, of course, I will send you the link to the Discord for you to join. And you don't want to do Discord, but you just want to, join the live streaming, subscribe, turn on the notification, and that's the best thing you can do. All right. And yeah, I think that's it. Hope you guys do have a wonderful day, because right now I don't think there's any other thing that's gonna happen. This is like 3:20. We have, I think, 10 minutes or so remaining. Is it up to 10 minutes? Let me see how many minutes we have left. Yeah, we have there about 9 minutes or so. I don't see where price is going to use under 9 minutes to swipe down, give us the entry and everything at the same time. So I think this is going to be the end of today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day. This is just Monday. We are going to come here again tomorrow, same time, same channel, morning section. Anticipate morning section anytime from 6:30 down to 7 or 8 o'clock. We'll be live here to do the morning section. For the afternoon section, expect us from anytime from 12:30, 1, 2, we are here, and it's going to last until 3:30. For the morning section, it's going to last until 9:30 a.m. Okay. With that, I say you guys should have a wonderful day. I appreciate each and every one of you that is joining live. Wanyebife, Ferranmi, Emmanuel, at some point Bakason. It's been a long time I saw Bakason. I hope he's okay. Mayor, some other interesting folks, the guys that have been joining and leaving, and I really appreciate all of you guys. Is wonderful knowing that you guys are also invested the way I am invested. All right, and I think it's one of the best blessings that I would say we can give each other, right? Because when you work together, you walk far. But if you work alone, it's just you alone. All right. So that's it for me. Please make sure you live the good life, stay healthy, and watch your mental health, guys. Watch your mental health is very, very important. Okay. With that, I say bye bye. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, and everything. Ciao, ciao. See you as I sign out right about now. Take care, guys. Bye for now.